Good afternoon. I am going to be doing a small section on the different types of costs. As you can see, I am focusing on the given information. We have the quantity of output units, 16, 40, 60, 72, 80, and 84. The variable costs, 80, 160, all the way down to 480, and the fixed costs at 160. So now, the different costs that we have here are variable costs, fixed costs, total costs, average total costs, average variable cost, and marginal cost. So variable cost is dependent on the quantity. So that's how much it is. Fixed costs are set. It does not change. That's why we have 160 all the way down there. And let's go on to total costs. So as you can see, I have written 240. This is found by adding your variable cost and your fixed cost to get this. Your average total cost is found by taking your total cost, which is 240, and dividing it by your quantity, which is 160. So 16, I'm sorry. So 240 divided by 16 will give you the amount of $15. All right, and the average variable cost is going to take your variable costs, which is 80, and you're going to take the quantity, which is 16, and you're going to divide it, which gives you 5. So that'd be $5. Now the marginal cost is the one where you would have the amount to produce one more. But since we're starting with 16, we'll use this as $5. So I'll go on to the next row of numbers that we have here of the quantity of 40 and variable of 160 and fixed of 160. Okay, so now the total cost again is adding the variable and fixed. So we get 230. So the average total cost is taking the total cost, which is 320, and dividing it by the quantity, which is 40. And we have $8 as that. Average variable cost takes the variable cost of 160 and dividing it by the quantity of 40 to give us $4. Now, the marginal cost is we have $3.33. So as you can see, I put a little note here that we go over to here, and we find this by taking the total costs, which is 320 for the amount, 320, subtracting it by the old amount, 240 at the top, and then dividing it by the change in quantity. So we have 40 in the quantity section, and we subtract it by 16 here, and we get 80 over 24. And as we do the division, it becomes $3.33. It continues on, but I stopped it after the second decimal there. So this is what I have, and I will continue on in another video to show the rest of the table there.